Hey man, it's your boy Ron Too Easy back with another NBA 2K23 build video, and today, as you guys can tell by the title, I have an Anthony Edwards big guard build for you guys today. And before we even get started on the video, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notice for live streams or any type of uploads that we have on the channel. I'd really appreciate it. You guys been supporting real crazy, and we just hit 2K views on a build video last month, so big ups to you guys. I'm glad you guys rocking with me, giving me the motivation to go ahead and keep running it up, doing these build videos. I know I ain't been uploading in the last couple of days, but I have been streaming a little bit in between the time to kind of hold it over and just go back to the drawing board and bring back build videos for you guys and any type of new ideas. So yeah, today, man, we got the Anthony Edwards big guard build. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. This is personally my build that I recently just made. My rebirth build. It's like a 94 overall. I've been grinding him crazy to like a 99. He's like a 94 overall, getting the rest of his badges and stuff like that. So I personally run this build, and it's actually a good build. And I think you guys should definitely try to use it and tweak it to your liking, or just copy the build straight up. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into it. So coming to the vitals, we're going to go shooting guard position, right hand, and we're gonna go number 1 for Anthony Edwards, of course. Coming to the body settings, we got 6'6" as the height. We're gonna move that weight up to 218, and then move the wingspan up to 7'2", and I went with compact on the body shape. So let's go ahead and move forward. Now we actually got the build. Let me make sure I got all my stats right here, and I do. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the finishing. Close shot, you want to go ahead and take that up to a 68. Then you want to go ahead, move the driving layup to an 87. That 87 driving layup gets you, go ahead and gets you that slithery on silver right now. And then you want to move that driver dunk up to an 86, and that 86 driver dunk is going ahead and get you that limitless gold takeoff. And you also get giant slayer and pro touch and fearless finisher on gold, and you also get the posterizer and everything. So no post control, and then you have your standing dunk at a 31. Then coming to the shooting, you want to move that mid-range up to a 71. Then you want to go ahead and take the three-pointer up to an 85. The 85 three-pointer, go ahead and get you that silver agent threes, that silver blinder, silver dead eye, and that silver limitless range, which is good to be shooting. So you'll have a respectable jump shot on this build, and it definitely is respectable once you have a good jump shot, and when you also be driving and you're finishing. Then you want to go ahead and move the free throw up to a 70, a little bit, just 10 more on a rating. Then coming down to the playmaking category, we're going to go ahead and throw the pass accuracy up on a 75. Excuse me. Then you want to move your ball handle up to an 89, and that 89 ball handle gets you that Hall of Fame gold quick first step, and it's definitely good on this build because your speed and acceleration is great on this build as a 6'6" guard. And all of the other badges, like, you know, once you get your handles for days and your different little badges that you want to have on your tier 3 badges and different stuff like that, yeah, it's definitely good to have that quick first step on Hall of Fame. Then you got to go ahead and go with your speed with ball, and you want to move it up to a 76. And 76 speed with ball is still good in the game, especially, like I said, when you get your Hall of Fame quick first step, and your actual physical speed and your acceleration is good too. So your speed with ball, it doesn't even feel like a 76 on this build. Coming to your interior, you want to move this up to a 44. Then you want to take your perimeter D all the way up to an 87, I believe. Yes, you want to put that up to an 87, and then you get your Hall of Fame minutes from that, and you also get your gold challenger from that. Then you want to go ahead and go to the steel, put that up to an 86, and the 86 gets you silver glove. You also get silver clamps. You get Hall of Fame workhorse and silver interceptor. Then you want to come to the block. You want to move that up to a 62 rating, and that gets you chase down artists on silver. Then lastly, you want to go ahead and move the defensive rebound up to a 70, and then that gets you that box out beast on silver. And then you got your post lockdown, your pogo stick, your rebound chase, and all the extra badges from there. Then coming lastly to the physicals, you want to move this up to an 80 speed, move the acceleration up to an 84. You want to go ahead and put that strength up to a 74, and as you guys can tell, that 74 strength gets you bronze bully, I believe. Yeah, gets you bronze bully up here as your tier 3 badge. This is my first build that I've had with a tier 3 badge as the bully, but I actually don't know about it being good in the game. I've heard that it actually isn't a good badge to have in the game, but I wouldn't know because I don't have it and I haven't tested it out yet. But we don't even want to have strength just for the badge, just for to have a good guard, a big guard that has strength, and to be able to post those little guards up and blow by those little guards. That's definitely doable in the game, and it's a good pro in the game versus everybody else who's running around 180 pounds and 190 pounds as 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" guards in the game. So next, you want to move your vertical up to an 80, and then you want to max the stamina out all the way to a 93. And then you got your build, and your badge count is 17 finishing, 18 shooting, and then you got 20 playmaking, and lastly 20 defensive. So you get a pretty good badge spread along with the 4 badge points you get left in the quest in the My Career storyline. So moving on to the takeovers, this is all your takeovers you have. I thought I was going to get shot creating take when I first made this build, but I didn't. So the best ones that I thought would be the best thing to use for me was easy blow bys and enhanced jump shot contest and any of these other badges, but I just went ahead and went with those two, and I thought those two was the best, so got those two as my takeovers. And then you get your Mamba mentality badge, and you obviously can switch around and play with the badges and different stuff like that. So you get to name two-way 3-point shot creators, shades of Mikal Bridges, DeJounte Murray, and Eddie Jones. So that's the build for you guys. Another thing I wanted to point out was you're a good build on both sides of the ball. If you know how to play defense in this game, even though defense is bad, you know how to adapt and play the steals in the lane. This build is good for that, and also is good for scoring. People can respect the rim run, and then they back off the rim run. You shoot your threes, you're pulling the threes, and you get limitless, so you're pulling from deep. So it gives people a hard time, especially when you're playing defense too. It gives people a hard time to like get around you, and they think they're gonna little boy you. Those bigger guards, 6'8", 6'9", they think they're just gonna sit right there and bully you because you're smaller than them, but you really got that defense in this build, so it stops them, especially with that wingspan. So that's a good pointer. I hope you guys like the build. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And that is the build video for you guys. It's your boy Ron Too Easy, and I catch you guys in the next one.